Hey, Gary Baker here with 30minutemarketing.net. In today's video, I'm going to take you through the process of how to create your own product on WarriorPlus using Vidnami video, allowing you to move from being a buyer of products to a seller of products, which in short means stop spending money and start making money. So I'm going to cover 4 steps in this video. I'm going to talk about how to create the content or get it outsourced. I'm also going to walk through the Vidnami settings and show you how quick and easy it is to just pop into Vidnami and create these videos that you can sell on WarriorPlus. Then I'm going to take you through the process and show you real quick how to create the products and the offers inside of WarriorPlus. And then the 4th step is finding affiliates to promote your offers, again, so you can start making money online with WarriorPlus, Vidnami, and again, move from being a consumer to a producer, meaning you're going to stop spending money and start making money. So step number 1 is to create your own content. And what I mean here is what you see on the page, like this Word document, which is top immune boosters. Now what I have here is a table of contents, introduction, and then some chapters, okay? And these chapters are broken into the actual content. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this content and I'm going to convert it into videos using Vidnami. Now, for whatever reason, you can't create your own content or you don't feel comfortable creating your own content, what you can do is you can go to a site like Fiverr.com and you can simply come in here and you can look for people to write articles for you. Simply just search for write article and then find a person in here, a level 2 seller, a level 1 seller with some good ratings, a price point that you're happy with, and then just create an outline of what you want written on the topic that you want written. Go ahead and provide them that information, see how much they're going to charge, negotiate that price, and get the content written for you. And again, get back to taking the content that you have, either you create on your own or you use through a service like Fiverr, and then simply take that content and copy it, just like I'm doing here. Go ahead, copy that in the buffer, and then let's jump over to Vidnami and create a video that we can sell on WarriorPlus. So here I am in Vidnami, and of course, you just purchase Vidnami, log in, and go to create a new video. Then you'll pick one of the templates depending on what you're selling. Of course, this is going to depend on your offer. Your offer could easily include both formats, so the square format and the landscape, depending on how much value you want to add to your offer and how you're presenting your offer. Either the landscape videos for more of a membership style or a website, or the square style videos if you're creating this product and you're angling the product to and marketing it to people that want to use this content on social media. So we'll go ahead and just go with landscape, and we'll just go ahead and grab cool blue right here. We'll use that template. We'll go into the script and we'll simply just paste that script in. Of course, you'll want to edit this, take out things like this formatting here that's not going to look good in Vidnami when it creates the slides. And of course, make sure that it's written the way that you would say it in a video versus in text. For example, if it's like keep reading, you probably wouldn't use that in a video. You would say keep watching. Simple nuances like that are going to make your videos a lot better. Then you simply just click create scenes, and then you're going to be able to see your scenes here. And then of course you would edit your scenes to make sure that the text on the scene matches up with what is being said and what the folks are reading when they're watching your content. And you simply just move on to the next step, which is add voice track to your video. Now here is where you get into another option of what you want to do. First, you don't need to add voice. You could just add music. So you can see right there, no voice track, music only. Audio voice, this is where you let Vidnami read it from their selected audio voices right here. And if you're going to do that, you need to take the time to understand your market and if they're buying these videos to use as is, or they're going to be editing them, because a lot of people don't like the auto voice. But what it does is it presents value when you put it on your sales page. If you get the auto voice right and make it sound good, then you can sell these with the auto voice. Of course, you can record your own voice right here. Vidnami allows you to access your microphone, or you could upload a voice track, this being your own voice that you record in another audio application, or simply, like you did with your written content, outsource this to someone on Fiverr. Of course, then when you go to Fiverr, and there's a link in the description, it'll take you over to Fiverr. Here you would be looking for voiceover. So you would say here, voiceover, male, Spanish, French, English, depending on whatever you're looking for, and you would simply click search again, and then you would find a voiceover with a good rating and the right price point for you, and then you would hire them. You would give them your script, hire them to read it, and then you'd go back to Vidnami, and here's where you would upload that voice track. So we'll go ahead and say no voice track here, and we'll go ahead and preview our video. Here you would review your video, you would say looks good, and you would move on to the next step, which is going to be generating your video. Then once your video is generated, you simply click download video. That video will download, then you can open that video. Then when you open that video, you can watch it, make sure that it is high quality, as well as it sounds the way you want it to sound. And this video is the video you're going to sell over on WarriorPlus. And that's the next step, moving to WarriorPlus, setting up the product and the offer, and then moving into finding affiliates to help promote your product on WarriorPlus. So let's move over to WarriorPlus and take a look at that right now. Okay, so here we are on WarriorPlus. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be going under vendor, and we're going to be setting up our own product. And this is going to be just as simple as going under new product, creating your product name right here, new product, and then creating a product image, selecting the category. In this case, most likely we'll be selling this as PLR. That's my recommendation, is to create these types of videos, to sell them as PLR and let other people use them to create their own content. Now let me explain that concept to you real quick before we move on with setting up the product and the offer. So what I'm talking about here is creating your own original content or outsourcing it, having it done on Fiverr, and then creating your own PLR sales page to sell the Vidnami videos that we created from that original content, and then allowing your customers to purchase your product and use your product on their own blog post, Facebook page, YouTube, their own video sales pages, or whatever. So traditionally what that looks like is PLR content. If you've ever purchased it before, you can purchase PLR content and then you have the rights to use that on your blog, your Facebook page, or your YouTube page as your own content. Now remember, the key here is you're creating your own original content, or you're outsourcing it and having it created, and then you're creating your PLR videos to sell as your own product, so people can then take your product and reuse it as their own on their own social media, sales pages, websites, membership sites, etc. So again, you're creating your own content, using Vidnami to create the videos, and then selling those on WarriorPlus. So let's jump back to WarriorPlus and look at that product creation and the offer creation real quick. So here we were, again, creating our own product. You're going to fill all this information out, and then what's going to happen is once you create all this information and set up your payment gateways, set up your prices, and move through all this, you're going to go down here and you're going to save this product. And then once you have your product set up, you'll move into creating an offer. And then that's where you get the code for buy buttons and all that you'll put on your sales page. And I'm going to show you an example of a sales page and a WarriorPlus button as well right now. So under vendor, once you created your product, you're going to go under offers. Here's where you're going to create your offers. And if we were to look at an offer right here that I already have created and to go under edit offer, you'll see here, this is where you build out the funnel and you create offer pages. Again, this is where you're actually going to get the code. If you click on get code, this is where you'll get your buy buttons, and this is where you'll put that code on the page. And what does that look like? It looks like this right here. This is one of my video sales pages right here. You can see that you can purchase these products inside of my 2020 Detox video pack and use these as PLR for your own use. You can see the videos that I'm selling right here that I created in Vidnami. And then here is the WarriorPlus purchase button. And if someone was click add to cart, that would take them over to the checkout page where they could actually purchase the 2020 Detox video pack front end, or the videos that I'm selling in this group or in this product inside of the offer. And again, that was set up under vendor offers after you created your product. Now the question comes up of how do you deliver your product? Well, there's many ways to do that. Of course, you could just upload all the files as a zip file on Amazon or Google Drive, or you could use a product like I use called ProductDyno, which is right here. And then you can create products and collections. Collections just being a collection of products that match up to the offers that you see over on WarriorPlus. So for example, the front end offer, the upsell here, or the one-time offer, and then the other upsells or one-time offers that are available in the funnel that you'll create here inside of WarriorPlus, inside of the offer. And what does that look like when it's delivered inside of ProductDyno? ProductDyno allows you to create a membership site that looks like this. So you can see here, in this case, Keto for Boomers 101 had a lead magnet front end, then it had videos with an upsell of 10 videos, 20 videos, and then also you could buy the complete 2020 detox video collection as well. So then you can see that these are delivered simply by the customer, your customer, clicking start, and then clicking here to download the complete collection of videos. On the back end, this is connected to Amazon, so they can easily just click that link and download their purchase. Again, that was set up inside of ProductDyno under collections after I created those products. This is just an example in the product that I use to deliver my products. You could easily just create a PDF and attach that inside of your product and offer inside of WarriorPlus and allow your customer to download what they buy from you simply when they go to their purchase history. They would get something that looks like this, where they could simply click on the product and then they would have a button to access their purchase. And again, that link could link to ProductDyno in my case, or it could link to a PDF or a simple web page that you create that says, thank you for picking up my product. Go ahead, link here, click it, download your product, and it's just as simple as that to deliver the product that you created. Again, so you can start making money online, creating your own products, and go from consumer to producer and start making money versus spending money online. So the next piece to this puzzle is to actually find affiliates to help promote your product so you can start making money on WarriorPlus, selling PLR that you created with these Vidnami videos. So where do you find these affiliates? Well, a great way to do that is back over on WarriorPlus, go to affiliates, go to contest. And inside of contest, you're gonna see here contests that other vendors have set up to attract affiliates. And all you're gonna do is come in here and, for example, type in PLR, or if you have a specific offer name, or if you know a vendor, and then you can see the contest names right here, and you can click on the contest. And what this is gonna give you is the leaderboard of the top sellers of PLR, and then you can reach out to these vendors and you can ask them to support your product. You can also go to Facebook and look for JV groups right here. Type in JV in the search bar and look for groups like here, JV Focus, JV Calendars, and look for other people that are JVs, JV standing for joint venture, meaning affiliates that are looking to promote products. You can also come here and you could search for PLR and you could start joining PLR groups and pages and become a member of these groups. And you're going to find affiliates in these groups as well as people that are interested in buying your content. So in this case, you're looking for affiliates at the same time, you're finding buyers just by doing something you probably already do, joining and being a member of Facebook groups and spending time in communities where you can establish relationships and build those relationships and turn them into actual joint ventures or affiliates as well as customers when you start creating this high quality content that you're going to be selling on WarriorPlus that you created with Vidnami. One other resource is you can go to muncheye.com. Then you can simply just do a search for PLR and you can simply just look at the PLR launches. For example, click on this PLR launch, come in here and you'll find out the vendor and you'll find access to their JV page. And then you can access their JV page, which is something you're going to have to set up as well. So then you can easily look at the way they're doing it and you can get a good idea of the way your JV page is going to look. And again, a JV page is just a web page with the information that the affiliates need to find out how to promote your product. So you simply just have to take the information in this video. Again, create your own content or outsource it with Fiverr, link in the description. Pick up Vidnami, grab Vidnami, learn it, understand how to create really good videos. Make sure that if you're using auto voice, make sure you make it sound as natural as possible by working with the speed and the punctuation. I have other videos here that explain that. Link in the description to everything I'm talking about in this video. So you can watch those videos and those resources and continue learning about this process, as well as using WarriorPlus as an affiliate and as a vendor, setting up your product and your offers, and then connecting those and delivering those products to your customers to make sure that they get exactly what they paid for, which is your high quality product that's going to take you from being a consumer to a producer, which means you're going to start making money versus spending money. And in my opinion, move to that next stage, which the first stage being starting as an affiliate, getting your feet wet, understanding how marketing works, how to attract customers, how to make sales, and move into the next phase of your business, which is creating your own product. Again, moving from a consumer to a producer and building those relationships with those contacts, those affiliates, again, that you find on the WarriorPlus page inside of contests as well as Muncheye and Facebook, looking for Facebook groups for PLR and joint ventures. And it's just that simple to get started today with WarriorPlus, Vidnami, creating your own product and start making money. If this video was helpful, give me a thumbs up. 30-minute timer right here. Click that timer, subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos, just like the ones you see here. Click those, keep watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.